Well, we had a lot going on today, so I didn't get as much time off as I'd hoped. I know it's Sunday, you would think, right? But no, it's just not the way it is. It's very hard for me to make this good for you guys, but I hope you can see we have two spouts of smoke equal coming out. There it is. And the ventilation down here is blowing it all over the place, but there, that's it. And then not so noisy, and it calms down as you're slowing down, and that's what we worry about. We worry about overheating, we worry about soft spots in the plastic, and running out of smoke and all that, but it looks like we're gonna make it. At 30, it gets very thin, I admit, okay? And then at 60, it was better. I don't know what happened. 90, it's flat out at 9 volts. There it comes. The fan is blowing and it cools it off pretty quick. I may go to a lower ohms. I went from a 12 to a 20. I also have an 18, okay? So I may go to an 18. That might give us a little more smoke at a lower temp. So there we are at 90 miles an hour, 9 volts. And I lost my fan speed. Fan's at 3 volts, it looks like. 3.5, 3.6 volts. So that's a good, for average, that's good. You'd like it to have a little stronger. So I may change that resistor in there. One more change, right? But we can know we do the 2. All right, so I'm going to shut that off for now. Over here, the good news is, as I mentioned, this double-decker thing will work. Yes, I'm finishing up. Be right there. God bless her. We're having frozen something. It's fine. Okay. This board will fit in here. I made it so it would. I ground it down so it fits in there just perfectly, okay? We can stick it in with tape and then it'll come right up to it. This will get a little lower. I can handle that. I had a scheme here where, well, I'm using the smoke now, but the smoke, I put in a pilot hole. There's a pilot hole right there. That's for one of the outlets if I choose to use it. This is for the main outlet if I choose to use that, which I think is, I don't know, one or both. I don't know. Not a lot of space in there. I'm not going to be using a tube that I have. I use that to show you, but I'm going to have to 3D print a manifold that actually fits the top, has the holes in it, 2 in the top, 1 hole in the bottom. The hole in the bottom is going to map to wherever I put the smoke. So that's going to work. Then with these guys, you see the center black there. I ground the center down so it's flat now. So other things can fit flat. Yes, I'll get it out. And I'm pretty confident there's a way to get the two in there in some fashion, with some tape and some other stuff. I can get them. I'm pretty sure I can get them in there. And then the speaker will be back here, like we said, so we can hear it. And then this guy, I'm going to shrink it down. Oh, now I'm using it, but I found my supply of smaller ones of those, so I know I can tuck one in. I could probably tuck it in on this back wall, actually, right down there. It's about like this, right? A little thicker than that, so definitely thicker than that. So definitely it could go down into that crack. So that can go there. Now it's a wiring thing, and I've thought about this. I have some pretty nice fiberboard. I think what I can do is trace the outline that I have of the space that I have in that and create a little, I don't know, a little piece that comes across here and goes across there that holds everything in, and then this piece will just slide in and have a hole for that guy. All this fits in, and I'm pretty sure headlight. You know, I wanted to put a little cab in here and have people. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that. If I do that, I'm going to have to do it like in here, where I take this template and that becomes the back wall, and then you put in a floor and you put people in there. Should be a way to do that. I just don't know with the smoke in here. Am I going to have the room? But I get rid of this guy so I can put him back here. That's a given. That's a done deal. Okay, just that's the way that's going. So if I can get the smoke in, maybe I should just put the nose of the smoke to that hole, and then have the manifold bring the smoke back, and have this smoke hole be bigger than that one so it comes forward. Maybe there's an idea. I have a little bit of room for that. There'll be like a wide, narrow, you know, something like this. You might think of that with a hole in it, 2 holes in top, 1 in the bottom. And then when I set the smoke in, the smoke lines up with that. That's how that's going to work. And then so you see, these will have plenty of space here, plenty of space there. I could actually put my little idea here, my little wall there, and have some people in there working, maybe. They'd have to have short legs because that comes right up there. Okay, I think it's going to happen. I don't know about tomorrow, but making progress, feeling better, everything's looking good. Gotta go, running late. I always get things working at the end of the day. All right, there it is. All right, more later.